Just on a final point before we start to look at next year, I'd really like to know if there's one thing that operators or caterers should stop doing that they've been doing perhaps too much in 2025. What do you guys think that should be?
I'm happy. I'm happy to take it. I they should stop doing what they've been doing ever since I started, which is hiding stuff. Um, so I'd rather talk about what they should do rather than what they shouldn't do. They should be transparent. They should be open. They talk about partnership, and it just doesn't happen because they won't reveal the truth about what they're doing, particularly financially. So I shouldn't encourage them to do this because we get a lot of business going in and helping clients understand what's really happening. And it just astonishes me that caterers still try and pull the wool over clients' eye. Well, perhaps it doesn't astonish me because not enough clients use the likes of us who come and reveal it, so caterers can make more money than perhaps a contract is worth. That isn't to say, by the way, caterers should earn a decent income, and that honesty. I think this last year I have seen a glimmer of caterers actually not being afraid to say, do you know what? We need to earn 10, 12, 15% out of this contract instead of being too scared to say, oh yeah, we'll do it for 3%, which no one can run their business on that. And I've been delighted to work with some of the bigger caterers who say, well, look, are we going to get the job if I ask for 10%? I say, yes, because as long as we're convinced it's everything, it just worries me that it's not always everything because they're so bound up in hiding stuff, which they've had to do because of the number of clients that's pushed them into a corner of running a contract at 3%. Maybe our own market's done, the market makes itself, doesn't it? Other caterers go and say, yeah, we'll do it for 3%. So everyone has to do it and everyone has to hide their income until we come along, and we'll never reveal all of it, but we have a pretty good go at it. I mean, I find it quite good fun doing it, but it would be better if the market just moved on, really. Then we talk about something a bit more interesting, like how do you drive sales? How do you actually control costs? You need to see them so you can control them, right? So how do you actually do all of those things rather than all this navel gazing about, oh, how much are you earning and how much is a pint of milk? It's such a waste of time.